Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things Monday to makeup related. If that is your vibe, I'd love it if you would subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, I'm bringing you my August update for the Eyeshadow Roulette project. So if you'd like to see the progress that I've made on these singles here, then let's go ahead and get right on into it. Everything will be listed in the description box that you can need, all the wonderful ladies participating that I am aware of, and everything I'm wearing will be down there. That should do it. The emotional support coffee of the day is Pumpkin Cinnalicious, so pumpkin cinnamon. It's really good. I want to try just the regular pumpkin, and I kind of want to try pumpkin and toasted marshmallow. I think that would be yummy. Because not all pumpkin spice is done right. Like, I don't think Starbucks does pumpkin spice right, because I'm a pumpkin spice basic bitch. I love pumpkin spice. But this is a really good pumpkin. But I don't love the cinnamon. Like, the cinnamon is good, and the cinnamon goes with the pumpkin. But I'm not a huge cinnamon fan, so it is what it is. We have some rollouts today, but this project was created by Donna at My New Obsession, Leanna at Leanna Dalton, and Andy at Andy Does Stuff. And it's where you randomize 10, count them, 10 single shadows. I'm doing all of my magnetic singles, my single compacts, which I don't have a lot of those. I have two that'll literally be here today, but they're not here yet, so I'm not gonna put them in my wheel. I ordered 2 new Super Shock shadows. They're the highlighters, but I'm gonna put them in with my single shadows, so like, it is what it is. And then I'm also doing my shadow sticks. Those are all eligible. And you use them 5 times each before they're allowed to roll out. Melissa Nataline joined in, and that's what inspired me to also join in and decide that I wanted to do this project. I've also decided if within 3 months, if a shadow has not been used, then it's a declutter. So I have a couple here that have not been used, and I need to figure out, I think it's only been 2 months, but it might be 3. I think these are 2 months in. So if these shadows that I'm looking at right now, if they have not been used by next month's update, they're getting decluttered. But we have use, and we have 4 rollouts. So let's just get on into it. I'm just gonna go down my spreadsheet and we're gonna talk about it. So let me open up. These are the ones that are still in use, and then these are the ones that are rolling out. So I will have them both here. Leanna Dalton actually sent me these magnetic pans. 2 of them broke, but it was a set of 5, and they're clear so I can see them. So I still love this Tarte palette. This was a free gift with purchase years ago. But like, I don't care that it's camo, like that doesn't bother me, but it's like heavy duty and has a really nice mirror. So now I just use this for my shadows. When I hit goal on them, I take them out of the palette because it just helps with like the clutter to know what I'm working on. So I don't want to get rid of this palette. So let's see. The first shade that I've been working on, let me move these over so I have easier access, is Taffeta, which is this guy. This is Taffeta, and I used this once within the last month, so we're at 3 out of 5 uses. I could see this as a rollout for next month. It's a really pretty shade, and I am working on things, so that would be nice. Then we have our first rollout, which is Copacetic Cosmetics Foliage. It looks white to you, but it shifts pink. We had a lot of pink going on. I used this twice within the last month to hit my 5-use goal, and I did that on the 14th. So that is a goal met, a roll out, and she is done, and I love that shade. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because it is a white shade, but I have such a bit, you can kind of see it there. I have such a big dip in the center of that shade. I only have 6 copacetic shades, and I always go and like stalk their website and like look at things, but I've never pulled the trigger again to get more things. This is a shade that's still unused. We have ColourPop Stormtrooper, and it is a silver. I was previously working on a silver shadow stick in a different project. That was Clue, I believe. That is done. It's done. But I just haven't reached for this. I know I like it. It's a nice silver. I haven't touched it. And if I don't touch it by the next update, it's getting decluttered. So I need to make it a priority to do that. But the next one is a rollout and is on my eyes today for the final time. It is my inner corner highlight, and it is Give Me Glow's Zenon. You can see that beautiful dip in the center there. I used it 3 times in the month of August. Today is the 19th, and I got my final use. So that is a goal met and a roll out. Boom. Then we have, this is the only other one. No, I have one more that hasn't been used. But that one just rolled in last update. So I still have 2 more updates on that one. This is Give Me Glow Daydream. It still hasn't been used. And that's just because I have so much pink. I have so much pink redundancy in this palette. Like this, it's functionally gonna do the same thing. Like, I could use those together, but I just personally wouldn't. So I just haven't touched this. But I have to at least once by the next update, or it's gone. And it's a pretty shade, so I need to, top of mind, to do that. Then we have Copacetic Santa Baby. Santa Baby. It's a peach that like shifts pink. It's very pretty. Like I said, I love my Copacetic shades. I have not used it in August, but it does have one previous use. So it's not like in the declutter category, but it only has one use. We need to get going on it. Next, we have our first declutter, because 2 of my rollouts are declutters, and declutters count as goals met for me. I'm decluttering the shade Gone Galactic from ColourPop. I used it once, and I decided on the 10th of August, after 2 uses, that I'm decluttering this guy. Let me get out a white, because I'm going to swatch it for you so I can explain myself. There's something about this shade, the reason I kept it is honestly the reason I'm decluttering it. So this shade here, it's a taupe, but it's like a rosy taupe. It's like if a taupe and a rose gold had a baby. And I don't like it. I've tried it. I've tried it on the lid. I've tried it as an inner corner, and I don't like it. Period. End of story. Don't like it. So I'm decluttering it. I don't need to keep those ColourPop shades. I'm pretty sure that one came from the Darth Vader palette. So it is what it is. But I'm going to let that one go. So she gone. Next we have Give Me Glow Coven Confessions, which is this big guy. I've used this once in August. It's at 3 out of 5 uses. This is another contender that could be a good one for a rollout next month, since it's so far to its uses. I'm going to put that up there. Then we have our second declutter, which is a goal met, and that is Give Me Glow Coconut Slushy. Can you tell why it's a declutter? I decided again on the 10th that I was just decluttering this guy because I was in a decluttering mood. I decluttered a bunch of stuff from my collection, but it's a gold. And I don't need gold single shadows in my collection. I don't like it. The formula's great. It performs great. But I don't need it. I don't like it. And it's huge. And I'd rather not. I'd rather not. So it did get one use. So I tried, but no thank you. And last but not least, what we rolled in last month was Pretties for Your Face Festive. This is a green that flips purple. Haven't touched this. So that still has 2 more updates. So that is what we have rolling over. 6 shades. So we're rolling in 4 new items. I will put those away later. Let's get out the wheel of justice. We have the highlighter of justice and the wheel of justice. And let's see what we will be rolling in. The only thing I will be vetoing is more silvers, because I can't work on more than one silver at a time. I personally can't. So we have 74 shadows currently in the wheel, because like I said, my order from Amazon hasn't gotten here yet, so like I wouldn't be able to show you if I put those 2 Super Shocks in here. I think it's Hippo, and I got Flexitarian, because I've never had Flexitarian, so. But those will be in the wheel for next time. So let's see. One of my Clarity Cosmetics shades, top of the line, off the top of my head. I don't know what that one looks like. So Clarity, top of the line. Okay, next. Battle Station. That's that last ColourPop single. So that's fine. And I think that's a true, like, rose gold Battle Station. So those are both magnetic singles. A Pretties for Your Face shade Sensation, I think, is an orange. But I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's orange. And I dropped my pen, so I'll have to grab that. And last but not least, we have... my glitter! My Luxby Cassius glitter. So I'm going to go grab all those and I'll be right back. Alright, I have my 4 new shades. They're actually very pretty together. So the first one that rolled in was Clarity Cosmetics, and that's top of the line. So this came out of, I believe, the Bougie Bitch palette that I depotted. And this is what she looks like. So I'm seeing like a peachy gold, so that it's like a pinky purple flip. That is pretty. Then we have ColourPop Battle Stations, which I was right, is like the rose gold. And I believe this also came out of the Darth Vader palette. But I could be wrong. Just a light rose gold. Gorgeous. And then we have Pretties for Your Face Sensation, which again, I was right, it is, I'm seeing orange, so it's again an orange to pink flip. That is beautiful. And then last, but certainly, so this is what our palette looks like. And last but not least, we rolled in my glitter gel, my one and only glitter gel. This is from Luxby Cosmetics. They're no longer a brand that exists. And this is in the shade Cassius. If you can see, I have a huge dip in there. But this is like Ice Dream from ColourPop on crack. So it is a glitter, but it is such a finely milled, soft glitter. Like, it doesn't even feel like a glitter on the skin, but there it is right there. It's got that like UV effect. It's so easy to remove, which is why I've kept it so long, because one, it's still good. It's still creamy. It doesn't have a smell. But two, I love the texture of it. Like, I wish other glitter gels were this texture. So that is what we are currently working on. The glitter gel plus those shadows. So not too shabby, I should say so myself. I'm not mad at it. And see, look, like that it just came off immediately. So easy. You don't have to like scrub, you don't have to be rough with your eyeballs, nothing. This is lovely and wonderful. I wish they were still in business because I bought so much from them. That's the only thing I have left from them, but that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you're having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day where you are. And if you have any other questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below, and I will check you in the next video. Bye, guys.